Sardako's response to Sequisha's assassination.
First off, the ores are all the trolls are. They sent their strongest champion to jump into the arena and one-shot a low level. I can't think of a more pussy move I've ever seen in my life. I have no respect for Zeroji at all. The trolls are complete pieces of shit. If they wanted to actually send someone in there, they would have sent a champion that was equal level, and they would have had a fair duel with Sequisha. Zeroji is literally the scum of the earth. I can't even think of him as a Giga Chad anymore after doing that. They literally sent a level 60 to one shot with a free action potion that we couldn't jump in and even gank him.
Oh man.
And that's like the pussiest shit I've ever seen.
The thing he's not wrong about a lot of that stuff. But he's also mad. I don't think we would have had a single person go in risking their character at the same level. I really don't. Maybe we would have. I don't know. But it was all very quick. No one had time to organize. No one knew what the fuck was going on. Moving on. What's done is done. Zeroji killed Sequisha. Sequisha cheated. It's done. Fuck off. I don't care. At this point, shut up, all of you. He didn't deserve to die. Like I said, I think he's fully redeemed himself. But you got to remember, he literally opened his add-ons tab. He found the Onlyfangs add-on. He checked it off. He hit reload, turned the add-on off. He hid his screen, and then he went into the auction house. He put stuff up using it as like a bank for a price he didn't think people would actually like. I mean, there's a lot of hoops he jumped through in order to do what he did. I was actually just going to tell him to kill himself, his character. And then I started compromising, and then Miz gave a fun event, and I kind of knew he was going to die. Maybe we'll run into another event where we end up making someone go into the Gurabash arena like we just did. But if someone cheats just in the same way, I'm going to be real hesitant about giving them content. Because that was actually like, I bet there's people jealous of Sequisha in the guild. Like, fuck, I wish that was me. Like, he got to fucking stand his ground for 5 minutes. That was pretty sick. I mean, if you count aside, just like having that many, like, wow, like so much it does. That's sick, man. Yeah, your character's gone, and the 60 hunter killing it is kind of like, oh fuck, like what are you gonna do about it? But still, yeah, great idea from Miz. Solid, loved it instantly. Zeroji's getting unnecessary hate. Fuck all of those people. They don't have my support. You're dumb. I'm pretty sure that was all. That was the trolls as a whole. That wasn't just Zeroji jumping in and just going for it. It was all the trolls. I wasn't paying too close of attention, but that was a full group event. You want to hate the trolls? That's fine, man. You made a lot of drama by doing that arena. Hey, let the racism really start up. Let's really get into it now. We be having a storyline now, man. There be history amongst these racism. Summit not agreeing with Zeroji. Let's see what he says.
I don't really want to fucking play with somebody like that.
Oh, well, that's the thing. Summit's not even looking at the troll Discord, man. He doesn't even be knowing what's going on in the troll community.
And everybody's just fucking RPing their dick off in chat, dude. I don't know if I could take it.
Oh, he's got to smoke the reefer, man. He got to get back into zone. Nah, this sober Summit not be one of us, man. Come on. Zeroji deserved punish. That was not fair. A lot of people speaking with zero idea how anything went down. Summit stirring the pot. We might need to be sending this guy to the Forsaken, man. He really being liking that area. So just to clarify with you guys again for the 80th time, in our Troll General Discord chat, something Summit wasn't a part of. This was a group event. Everyone was on board. Everyone, every troll was like, we go in with Zeroji. Like every single one. Sardako's in flames. All right, hate the trolls. Don't hate Zeroji. Hate the trolls. It could have been better content had one, Zeroji gone in later if he was going to go in, and two, if we sent in other people of the same level. However, I'm not going to fucking flack people for not wanting to risk their character, which is a lot of time, for someone else's fucking punishment. Fuck off. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. All right, moving on though. God damn. Are fucking annoying. Imagine Ampi with 60 undead mage to defend though. Could have been different. Could have been. Oh yeah, not to mention Sequisha had like a 44 rogue in the arena. So like, I don't know. I don't care. All you need is shut the fuck up. You're all dumb as fuck. Enjoy the event. It was fun. Sorry Sequisha died. Don't cheat next time. Children. Is Summit really that? Why is he so mad? Wait, what? Why is Summit so mad? Maybe chat's just one-guying me. I gotta see this for myself.
So everybody can be down with something, and I'm allowed to disagree, brother. I think it's bullshit you let the sweatiest guy kill a casual player when he's level 60. That's all. Maybe you didn't let him, but I'm allowed to dislike the fuck named Zero G, no? I don't have to like everybody in the fucking guild.
Oh, he's really mad.
Might talk shit to him if I see him typing in the guild too. Am I allowed to do that? I feel like I should be able to. If I see him type, I'm allowed to just say,
Does he
fuck
think
you, Zero G,
Zeroji
right?
just jumped in and just did it himself? Why does it wasn't Zeroji? It was the entire race. He doesn't understand the full disagreements that like the entire WoW community had with like guild self-found because of the possibility that people could cheat. Yeah, he just doesn't know. But also he's really talking a lot for not knowing. Calm down, man. Jesus Christ. And like Zeroji's in the guild. He also streams, so I don't like that he's like sending hate towards Zeroji. I guess he can not like the guy, but remember, it's not just him. Yeah, you know, he's a troll. He could absolutely read Troll General. Like we were talking about it. It's ridiculous. All right, let's talk to this guy. I called him. If he wants to talk, let's fucking clarify this shit because it's getting ridiculous out here. I don't want this. Join the call summit. I be calling you, man.
Listen, nobody said I like.
Just talk to me. Just come talk to me. Stop talking to your viewers. I don't care what they think. Talk to me. Answer the call, dog. Hey, man.
Yo.
Listen.
Hello.
I'm hearing you on your stream and you're real upset.
I am.
I get it, and I want you to talk just bluntly. Let's just clear the air, and let's go ahead and tell me how you feel, and I'll tell you why you're wrong.
I think that you WoW players take a lot of the hours for granted because you guys can get there so easily. But for the casual players, which you said the guild is supposed to be all about, 60 hours is a lot, brother. And to just like, I understand that you giving him a way out of that with the arena is all fine and dandy, and I don't disagree with that. But I do disagree with letting the sweatiest guy in the server jump into the fucking arena and kill that guy in 2 shots rather than giving him at least a fair shake. Which a fair shake in the arena is what? 20 people jumping in if they want to, but at least at a fucking normal level, brother. So Zero G jumping in and making it about him, I don't like that shit. So
all right.
Do I have to like everybody in the guild?
What you're doing on stream right now, talking about Zeroji jumping in and killing him, is completely centering out Zeroji. This was entirely put together, not by Zeroji. He was actually told to go in by the trolls.
Yeah,
The
I
entire
also don't
race.
like that.
Well, keep in mind that this event was extremely sporadic. Everyone is extremely stressed the fuck out, and no one wants to die.
Zero G just getting 61st on the server
However,
wasn't enough clout. He wanted to get a little more out of it.
Let's also talk about it. Sequisha's leveled to 60 on hardcore more than you have. More than I have.
Okay, so?
So, talking about casuals. Yeah, and also, do you understand how he cheated? It wasn't just like, oh, I accidentally mailed. He literally opened his add-ons.
But my problem isn't the punishment, though. My problem is not the punishment. It's that you allowed the sweatiest guy to get involved into something that's supposed to be more casual than sweats.
No one wants to go in and risk their character. Zeroji and the trolls, it's good content, it's good lore. Yeah, he lost his character.
You said you weren't going to make content out of cheating.
Yeah, and me and Zara, you talked about it. From now on, we're not going to do it. But in this case, we fucking did. And it was funny.
Yeah, well, I just listened, and I thought it was good until Zeroji. Well, he
also had
so I don't have to like the guy. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that guy. So
why are you centering out Zeroji when the entire race wanted to do it?
What do you mean?
Should he be like,
it's not about the entire race wanting to do it. It's about not having the highest level in the server, putting in stupid fucking hours and efficiency to get there on an easy class, right? To do it as fast as possible, jumping in there and killing the guy. That's what I have a problem with.
Well, he wasn't even a mage. But, I mean, I see your point that 60 versus a 30
before
is
this
unfair.
whole AoE mage thing, what was the fastest shit? The speedrunner was running a hunter and he was doing quests, right?
No, the mage catches up once he gains AoE. No.
Well, it's got to be in the same ballpark, bro.
That doesn't.
What are you saying? That doesn't even matter. What are you saying? That Sequisha should have leveled faster and he didn't do it
he shouldn't have fucking cheated.
Bro,
and it sucks that he died.
I get that.
But hey,
I get that. I just don't think taking 60 hours from somebody just so the level 60 on the server can go in there and two-tap him, brother. It was cool until that point. He was fighting guys that were over his level. There was people trying to protect him. The fights made sense. It was actually kind of sick. Then the dipshit jumps in and two-shots him, and it's just like, bro, what?
Could it have been
you're
better?
You're the fucking sweatiest guy on the server. This is supposed to be casual.
Could it have been better content? Absolutely. Did it play out that way? No, it didn't. But who cares?
Because Zeroji... Okay, dude, listen. Do I have to like everybody in the guild or not, brother?
So, would you rather Zeroji say, like, just go out of it? No, I don't want to, like, he was almost being commanded to go in for the trolls.
He doesn't have to do shit. I don't have to like the guy, though, for his decision that he makes, do I?
Is there like something other reason why you don't like Zeroji out of this? This is crazy to me.
No, I don't even know him. This is the first time I've ever heard of him. I don't like him for the action that was just done in front of me. I think that's fair.
No, well then to go live, like when he's basically told to do it and then to go live and you're just sending tons of hate to his channel, like Zeroji doesn't deserve that.
I'm sending tons of hate to his channel. I mean, bro, I'm
when
getting,
you're on stream, you know how
right
this
back
works.
for the opinions I'm having. I feel like
You're right.
I understand how
you
it
are
works,
getting
but
hate.
you know that we're allowed to have opinions. I'm allowed to have an opinion, and I don't have to like everybody.
I mean, you're right. You do
feel
not
like
have to
that's
like
fair.
everybody. However, I don't
know him.
I'm so surprised. This is the rock or the hill you're gonna die on. It's weird. Yeah, he died. Yeah, things could have been slightly better. But
I'm surprised, like you would so easily rip 60 hours from somebody.
So
and
should I have
get
just?
over cheating,
should I have?
over the
I have kicked him from the guild and moved on, and that was it?
No, of course not. I liked your punishment. Should you have coerced the highest level in the server to jump in and kill him? No,
motherfucker.
Bro. What?
Everyone
this
else.
Is supposed to be a casual thing, is it not? You said at the beginning it's not supposed to be sweaty. It's supposed to be fun, and you let the sweatiest guy jump in that bitch. In fact, you encouraged him to.
Yeah, we all did. The trolls all did, and the troll
just
channel.
Just because you all did doesn't mean I have to be on board with that, brother.
Okay,
like, I'm allowed to have a sour taste in my mouth about what happened.
Okay, I mean, I guess you can. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand your logic. There's a lot of weird, like,
no.
Things
How
that
do you
don't
not
line
understand
up.
my logic? I get your logic. You don't get mine.
No, I don't, because you
can't see my perspective here of taking 60 hours of leveling time.
Your expectation of everybody in the course of everyone's stressed out. Everyone's like, oh fuck, what do we like?
Everyone's stressed out.
Yes,
like, acting like they're a part of it.
Because their characters are at risk around that arena jumping in. Yes.
Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, that's why when he jumped in, no one did shit.
But he's the one who cheated. He's got a 45
and I don't
defending him.
mind it. But brother, is this a casual thing or is it a sweat fest? Tell me now.
It's an absolute casual thing.
So why the fuck is the sweatiest guy in the server being convinced to jump into the Gurubashi arena? You basically made that not an event anymore and just ended it, bro. What would happen on No Pixel, bro? You would no RP at this point. Fail RP, really. If you guys are on this RP grind, that's fail RP.
In the height of everyone freaking out and Zeroji jumping in, keep in mind Zeroji was stressed the fuck out jumping in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he fucking was, brother. I'm sure he fucking
There's
was.
a 45 road there
that he was about to get, dude, after making it all about himself. Listen, do I have to like everyone or not in the guild, bro?
No, you don't. You don't have to like everyone in the guild, man.
I can say fuck him all I want to, bro.
But when you're going on these giant rants, and keep in mind,
how many times do I do these giant rants? I haven't done one yet. I see one person do something I don't like, so I go off about it, brother.
And so Zeroji now is just going to get completely clobbered by this. Like, you can have your opinion.
Get clobbered by what?
But when you're
I'm not even listen, bro.
This is like personally attacking the guy. Like, you're personally attacking him.
He made a decision that
no,
I
didn't.
think personally affects someone else's shit.
Everyone made the decision as a whole.
Again, I don't give a fuck about everyone. So why do you keep bringing that up?
Because it's not like
I'm allowed to have my own individual brain on shit, brother. I'm not a hive mind. Just because all the trolls I feel like we're acting like idiots doesn't mean I feel like I should get on that boat.
What?
Because the whole group thinks one thing doesn't mean I need to. I've already said this.
They're basically like, Zeroji, are you going to go in? We all follow Zeroji. We all follow. And he wasn't like, yeah, I'll go in. We all like, so why are you like, you're going in and you're personally attacking Zeroji for playing with the group?
Because he got peer pressured into it, I can't have an opinion against him. Because, so does my opinion have to be changed about him? That instead of fuck Zeroji, I have to say he's got no fucking brain of his own and he gets fucking peer pressure and shit. Like, what do you want from me, bro? I don't like the guy now. I'm not going to talk about him anymore. You act like I'm going to go rant about him every day. The guy gets a little bit of fucking kickback along with his clout. I'm sure he'll survive. You disagree with that? Like what?
I did completely. And you know what? We're gonna just disagree completely. I don't know where your headspace is at. I don't understand.
No, I don't.
How you can go on these rants on
either, brother. Well, I do, but brother, you're acting like you've never ranted about another streamer on stream before, and it has caused some kickback. Like I'm some horrible person for it. I'm allowed to have an opinion. It got annoying that I had to sit there and watch that dumbass do it.
In a situation where he's basically like, hey, this is a guild thing. He's talking with the guild, and the guild wants to do it. Or at least the trolls.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not
that doesn't mean shit to me.
But that's what the guild is. It's a
The
guild,
is
and
what,
we
RP over everything or
No,
what?
no,
the
it's-
sweatiest guy in the server that slammed to 60 with no fucking life for 2 weeks, right? Like, is the guy who's ending the 37 mage in the middle of an arena. I just
Like,
think that
this
the
can be-
punishment
this can be
was
taken
fine,
as,
but how
like,
it panned out was stupid.
Like this can be turned into fun RP of like the trolls be executing you, man. Our champion be coming in, be powerful. We kill you, and
Yeah,
and
you know, that's all fine
And then you'd
and
be like,
fun for
these
you
trolls
guys
are-
who are not putting 60
Sequisha-
hours back into the game. I understand that, brother,
Wow.
man. If it wasn't Sequisha,
The guy
and it was a
shouldn't have
guy
even-
who can't get past level 20.
Like, did you ever hear the rules of like, if you ever get caught cheating, we're not gonna make content out of it. We're not gonna do anything. You're right. Maybe I should have just done that, and then you wouldn't be so upset about it. But yeah, the guy was not.
I mean,
hey,
I really think
everyone
what
knew
was
his ass was not walking out of there alive. And could it have been
Bro,
better content if it wasn't
everyone
a
knew-
60? Sure. But in the height of everyone being scared of risking their people who didn't cheat were scared of risking their character for it. In the height of those that adrenaline, it doesn't surprise me how anything panned out, man. It doesn't. And
Okay,
you
man,
go.
it doesn't change,
I really.
it doesn't change my opinion on anything.
All right,
Like,
that's
this
cool.
is- I still am allowed to dislike
don't
one
like-
person in our guild.
Another thing is you can go and say, I really disliked how they had a 60 go and kill him, and then end it there. But you're going to go on these
but
rants of like,
I'm
I fucking hate the guy. The guy's a fucking loser. He should.
Okay,
blah,
then
blah."
go talk.
Like,
Are you going to go talk to Sardaco next?
about what? About his thing? His thing is fun
Yeah.
RP. The trolls be like, it's funnier. He
What?
didn't go on giant rants like you have. I saw the
What?
clip on
Did you
stream.
watch his clip?
Yes.
He says he's a douche, basically, and he doesn't like him and doesn't respect him, and he's not a Giga Chat.
and
Guys.
sure,
That's RP.
and I saw that and I thought maybe that's a little out of RP, but not to the extent that you've taken it. That's why
Brother,
I'm
man,
calling it.
Nobody. Okay, so now, so I have to say, Mon.
No,
and
no,
Tastingo
no, you
and,
fucking don't.
participate
but don't
in this
be
way
doing
or what?
what you're doing, man. Like, geez, how do you,
What?
like,
Brother,
just-
man, I'm allowed to dislike a guy who did an action that I dislike in the guild, man. I still think he's a douche for doing it. What? You're not taking that out of me.
All right,
That's all.
all right.
I
listen,
get it.
here's the
I'll
deal.
stop talking about it if
No,
that's what
no,
you
no,
want.
no. Listen, here's the thing. We can. Would you want to like re-roll races and just hate the trolls? Because we can make that like a thing. But you'd have to start
Because
over.
I would love to take 50 hours from myself after all of that.
I mean, but the
Come on, bro.
how about you be a fucking honorable undead and stay on your character and just be the fake troll? Because you're clearly not liking anyone on the trolls. You don't like this group. We should move you over. At least there's a very good reason for it.
It's not about the group. What?
It is because
okay,
that
well,
was a group thing. That was
how?
not a Zeroji decision. That was a read the troll general chat, man. Like
Bro,
read it.
So he gets peer pressured into doing that, and I'm okay with it at that point in time. I just don't. There's not going to be anything that makes me like him just because you guys told him to do it. Oh, it's about RP. Let me get in there and go take 60 hours.
I mean, the guy shouldn't even.
just
He
not my thing.
cheated. And there's
It's
a
not my thing. Like I said,
All right, man. All right.
It's not the punishment.
Listen,
I think the punishment was fine.
I
I liked the punishment, but letting
right.
the level
I
60,
just
the
disagree.
sweatiest guy, I just think that's dumb.
all right.
And then like
You do your
yeah.
thing. We'll please just stop fucking causing shit because right now I see your opinion. I disagree with everything you're saying, and I don't
listen, I
understand. And
disagree with everything you've said.
you clearly don't see where I am on this. So we'll do this off
You're
stream.
thinking so far with RP up your ass, you're forgetting that there's hours that people put into this stuff too.
I'm finding a middle ground. It's
the
it's
middle
RP.
ground was you letting the highest, sweatiest guy in the server kill a 37.
Yeah, his ass was fucking dead. He was dying in that arena, and we made a fun event out of it.
got
Abso-fucking-lutely.
it.
That is what happened, and it was fucking sick.
Yeah, it was cool. Up
It
to
was
that point,
fucking sick. It was still cool. It could have been better, I'll agree, but it was fucking sick, and I think you're being a huge bitch about it. I really do, just to be blunt. And the thing is, I know you completely disagree with me. I completely disagree with you, but from here, let's...
You WoW players think that 60 hours is nothing, brother, but it's crazy. That's insane. Especially for people that do variety. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. This is supposed to be a casual thing. You let the sweaty guy get involved. That was 60. That's what I'm saying.
Sequisha
That's how I want to end it.
will get higher
I don't
level.
even care if you... Okay, go on.
Sequisha can level to 60 80 fucking times before
So it's
some
because-
casual
so it's
fucking
because
do
it was Sequisha. So what if it was a guy who's played WoW for 3 days? Same thing?
At that point, it would probably be a GTRP, or they would have laughed their ass off and been done with it. Yeah, probably would have
and
been the
been
same
done
thing.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And the thing is, and if it was
If
one
I'm
of them,
Sequisha, I wouldn't even continue.
they wouldn't even know how to turn off the add-on, open the fucking auction house, sell things for an overridden price.
So you'd send your top dog at him.
I mean, for the troll, yeah, like for the trolls, and like, yeah, now there's a fun storyline. It gets funny. Absolutely.
I mean,
yeah,
shit,
his ass was
yes.
fucking gassed. He died.
Hilarious.
Don't cheat.
Yeah. Got it.
All
Hilarious.
right. Okay, man. Holy fuck. That's not how I expected anything to go. Yeah, no, I didn't expect that to go. I thought I would explain to him like, hey man, it was the whole guild, but he's really adamant on his opinion. Really adamant. I thought maybe he just didn't know it was like the trolls doing it, but I told him that and he didn't care. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe I could have been better at making my points across, but wow. You can have his opinion, but also you say things on stream when someone else is streaming and it's like, now you're sending your viewers I just don't want Zeroji to get hate. Like, I'm gonna fucking defend him to the end. He doesn't deserve hate. This was not him. I know a lot of people, yeah, some sweaty WoW player trying to make his career by being the main character. Like, I'm not gonna let that narrative happen because that's not anywhere close to what Zeroji did. Apparently, Sardako had an undead raid and they were supposed to jump in and they were gonna help Sequisha, but I think they pussied out. Oh, Zeroji was down to go in. He thought the undead were going to swarm him. And he said, I'm down to re-level. Yeah, he really actually thought the undead were going to go in. It almost turned into an even bigger bloodbath, which at this point, I almost wish it did. Fuck. That was gross. All of that was just gross. God damn. It's almost like I'm not going to be able to move on from this. I'm just reading my in-game whispers, even my chat. I won't be able to move on from this for a while. This is actually really annoying because this is going to be looping. And I really just don't care anymore. I wonder what Sequisha's opinion is on this. I mean, he probably is sad that he died, but I would imagine he's just like, whatever. If anything, I feel like Summit's tanking all the hate for Sequisha right now. I bet he's just moved on. He's just re-leveling. Like, what?
Crazy that the guy who actually lost his character isn't making a big deal out of it.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't know. Mizkif started this. Wow. He really is the fucking hero. Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, you can have your opinion, but when you're a streamer and you got like a whole audience, right? What you say has a lot more weight to it. And there are matters that can be discussed off stream. Everyone in this guild has been vetted. No one is a random. They're not random fucking viewers. No one in the guild is. At best, we've got a couple fucking mods. Like, that's about it. Yeah, you act like you've never ranted towards a streamer while live. I probably regret it too. If like you find me like a clip of shit I've said. I remember like Rekful and I would have crazy, we hated each other for many points. And I remember we were asked by Twitch staff to literally stop talking about each other because it's like they're gonna have to change the TOS. That is a thing. Because him and I, it was bad. So no, you just don't. You got more weight on your words now. This really does feel like a guild, though. So there is that. You know what? Fuck it. We're doubling down. Zeroji wins 20 gold for claiming Sequisha. He got the tribute. He got Sequisha's gold. This is ridiculous. Insane. Fucking insane. Talk to Summit? No. I will talk to him off stream if he wants to talk again. I'm not bringing that up again. I'm moved the fuck on. He can move the fuck on. I got too much shit. I have a whole event being planned in 40 minutes. I'm good.